Peace, my dears. I have the TV on, so hopefully it's not too loud. Um, I don't really have much time to myself during the day, so I haven't been able to get the content out that I was supposed to a while ago. Actually, since quarantine, everything's just been messed up. Um, I still got quarantine vlogs and all of that, but let me know if y'all still want to see those. I don't know. I just feel not okay right now. I was shaking not too long ago. um, I just feel so exhausted with everything going on. Um, I don't know how people can be desensitized to this stuff. Like, sometimes when people are recording things that happen, they sound like almost excited to get it. And it'll be some really disturbing things. Um, People being run over by vans and stuff, and shit is triggering and bringing up shit that I don't even want to think about. I don't know, I feel like I don't know what I should be doing. I don't know what could make life better right now in general. Um, I mean, it's not like life was ever easy black. I've seen like certain even family patterns that get passed down because systematically we internalize certain things and think it's okay or just the way it is, and we wait for the generation after us to fix it, and everybody's on their own type of mentality. But even more so, I feel like it's getting scary. I guess I should say I'm not anti-protest. I don't have the physical endurance to be out there, but the part that scares me is the rioting, and not because the rioting is happening, but because what it's starting to mean. It's starting to mean curfews. It's starting to mean the assumption that if someone's protesting, they're about violence. It's starting to mean, of course, he, she, or they are out there, then look, this is what they're about. It's starting to mean like, should I even go in certain neighborhoods? Because I don't know when it's going to happen at what time. Um, and I feel like people talk about all this like it's some distant memory, like it's not something that's actually happening. I mean, I guess it's because some of us are still home, but I don't know, to see certain like violent videos. Um, Even what angers me is people like, oh well, COVID didn't work, so now there's a race war. Well, bitch, there's always been a race war. Like, I've just edited so many things that I view, but even like then, you don't really know if you're gonna see something violent. But like all the bullshit about like racism being some big conspiracy pisses me the fuck off. Like, I even saw in some page somebody talk about, oh, racism is just unhealed trauma and y'all are not dealing with it right, and that's why it keeps coming up. Like, oh, it's just in your head type of shit. To me it seems like people are really colorblind, not in that, oh, they accept you, but in that, as long as you are serving them, if you don't mention your race, then everything is fine. But as soon as you're saying, well, this is an issue, here's my, point on it, then it becomes, oh, you're doing too much. Or it's like, another thing is, I don't feel like we should be expecting everybody to speak out because everybody doesn't have the mental either capacity or aptitude to be speaking about certain things. Just pay attention to who you don't feel is supporting who you are as a person. There's certain things that we can be inclusive about. you know if you like broccoli and I hate it, then yeah, I could still mess with you. But if you thinking racism don't exist or combating it, then that's a safety issue to me. But yeah, that's just where I'm at right now. I'm confounded.